Let's talk about the series Friends. So, I'm going to come up with an alternate ending, and I think it's one that many people would agree with. Let's pretend that Joey and Rachel land up together. So, I can't remember what season it is, but if you remember in one of the seasons, they hook up, but then they're too close as friends and it just is weird. And anyway, when they had that super huge crush on each other, that's like one of my favorite parts, like when Rachel is lying on Joey's chest and they're watching that series and he's like ugh. And then the next day when she comes in and he's like, hey, it's your girlfriend Rachel. Like, I absolutely love that. So imagine as an alternate ending, Monica and Chandler break up or get divorced or whichever. And instead, Rachel and Joey land up with this picture perfect life of like a house in the suburbs with a little spare room and a weird little 7 or 8 year old ghost child or whatever, whatever that child is all about in that episode. And Phoebe and Mike I'd still keep together. But I feel like 4 of the 5 friends getting married is a little, or 6 friends getting married is a little bit too much. So I would definitely have to cut one of them. And if I were to rewrite the whole series, I wouldn't have Ross in there at all. He is my least favorite character of all time, of all series ever to exist in the world. I think he's very much like Ted in How I Met Your Mother, and I think they based Ted off Ross in a lot of ways. I think if you look at How I Met Your Mother, they've basically copied Friends, and there's even similarities in both of them with the series, how they let the storyline play out. So if you think about it, Marshall and Lily are Monica and Chandler. Robin is, I've forgotten the comparison. I know that Ted is Ross, so Robin is Rachel, Barney is Joey. And obviously no one can be Phoebe because Phoebe is the best character that's ever existed in the world, so they had to leave Phoebe out. If you look at the plots between the two, there's a lot of similarities, and the same applies for Big Bang Theory. There's a lot of jokes and that sort of thing that they've taken from Friends. I think that because it was one of the first sitcoms of its kind that worked so well, the easiest thing to do was just to remake a similar version. But anyway, if I were to do the Friends reunion myself, I would definitely have some kind of plot twist to do with Rachel and Joey. And I always kind of wondered what Phoebe and Joey would be like as a couple. So maybe it would be some kind of weird love triangle between Joey, Phoebe, Rachel. Ross would have moved to a different town so that he's not in the reunion. And Monica and Chandler with their kids. I'll let them be if it's a reunion. Maybe they get divorced and remarried years on or something like that. Not too fazed by them, but Chandler is an awesome character. So I also did kind of want to pair him with Phoebe. So maybe Monica and Chandler get divorced. Phoebe and Chandler land up together. Joey and Rachel land up together. I almost said Monica and Ross, but that's disgusting. Maybe Monica and Mike. Because she says in that episode where Phoebe and Mike get back together that she would kiss him if he said those things to her. So that could be kind of cute. Yeah, and then I would definitely have Rachel have a baby Joey Tribbiani. And I would definitely make her have a spoiled brat little girl. And I would love to see Joey as a dad. I think he would make a very funny dad. And I know the series Joey did attempt a storyline continuing after his character, but it was shocking. Let's just be honest about it. Even he was not very proud of it and never really talks about it, and I wouldn't either. Anyway, that's my alternate plot for Friends.